Well, hey everyone, this is Mr. Pearson, and I'm here with my good friend Gus. And today we have a special treat just for you all. So, in my own class that I teach, some of my students have been writing stories about Gus's adventures after we leave school. Now, to make sure that he doesn't go on any adventures, I brought him home with me. We're here in my office, and in just a moment, I'm going to share those stories with you. This story is by one of my favorite authors, a young lady named Emery, and her story is entitled Gus's Adventure. It's dedicated to Mr. Pearson, that's me, and Gus, that's him. Once upon a time, Gus, the stuffed Komodo dragon, was in Mr. Pearson's classroom. It was 3:30 p.m. All the children had left already. Mr. Pearson was signing paperwork. Mr. Pearson does not like paperwork. And Gus was sitting on the bookshelf. Gus was very bored. Then Gus noticed the window was open. If you can't tell already, Gus is a very cheeky dragon. So he flew out the window. Then Mr. Pearson looked over and Gus was gone. Mr. Pearson saw that the window was open and he realized what Gus had done. Mr. Pearson stuck his head out the window and screamed, "Gus, get back here!" Mr. Pearson's face was red and smoke was coming out of his ears. Mr. Pearson was very mad. Meanwhile, Gus was having the time of his life. Of course you were, weren't you? Gus flew all the way to Hawaii. Gus was at the beach, the sand was white, and the ocean was crystal clear. He had a fancy drink in a coconut, a bathing suit with Komodo dragons on it, and a servant. But Gus knew that Mr. Pearson was worried about him. So the next morning, he flew back to the school. All the kids and Mr. Pearson were happy to see him, but he was in big trouble. The end. So again, this story was written just for Gus. It's written just for you, buddy, by one of our favorite authors, a girl named Emery. And this is called Gus's Adventure. I hope you enjoyed it.